Have you ever been in something that wasn't your fault, but you stayed anyway? Yeah, that was me too. I used to tell myself, I didn't start this, and I was right. But what I didn't realize was I was still choosing to stay in it. And staying was feeding the very thing I said I didn't want. Because what you tolerate, you participate in. That's the part nobody really talks about. There's a framework my pastor teaches called third way living. And when I really understood it, it checked me. Because most of us live in one of two extremes. The first way is culture's way. That's where everything is about blame. It's not my fault. They did this. This happened to me. And listen, some of that is real. Some of it did happen. But nothing changes because there's no ownership. Then there's the second way, the over-spiritualized way. This one sounds good, it looks good, it even feels right. I'm praying about it. God's going to handle it. I'm just waiting on the Lord. But if we're honest, sometimes that's not faith. Sometimes that's avoidance. We use spiritual language to skip accountability. We call it surrender, but we're really just not dealing with it. And I've been there too. I've had moments in my life, in relationships, and patterns and decisions where I knew something wasn't right. I didn't cause it, but I kept showing up in it. I stayed in conversations that drained me. I stayed in environments that were unhealthy. I stayed in cycles that I said I wanted to break. Not because I didn't know better, but because it was familiar. And familiar can feel safe, even when it's not healthy. But then there's the third way, the King's way. And this is where everything shifts because the King's way doesn't blame and it doesn't bypass. It takes responsibility. It says, this didn't start with me, but I'm responsible for what I do with it. It allows you to be human without letting yourself stay stuck. It looks like awareness. I see the pattern now, and then you take ownership. I played a part by staying in it. And then you take action by choosing something different. And then you find support, not hiding, but getting the help you need to grow. And that is the difference. So let me ask you, where are you still staying in something that you know isn't healthy? Not judging you. I'm just asking you to be honest. Because at some point, it's not about fault. It's about responsibility. And responsibility isn't punishment. It's access. Responsibility isn't blame. It's access to change. And when you take responsibility, you take your power back. You stop feeding what you say you don't want. You stop repeating what you say you're tired of. And you start moving differently. So no, you may not have started it, but you don't have to stay in it. The King's way doesn't blame and it doesn't bypass. It transforms. And it starts with responsibility.